What is going on, people? We're out here today making you another little video. I'm out here at the house today, here in the woods up in East Tennessee, hanging with the kids. Last time I seen you guys, I was putting that big buck in the processor. I'm still waiting on it to get it back. It's been about a week and a half. Also promised you we had a daughter, so I'm going to show you her real quick. Beautiful. So anyways, I'm sure you guys have heard about tree saddles. Big rage, you know, over the past couple years. Tree saddles is a whole new trend. Yeah, I'm going to show you what a tree saddle is so you get an understanding of it. But essentially, believe it or not, I won a tree saddle in a giveaway. The Hunting SOBs guys, man, they got a great channel and great content. You should totally go check them out. They did a giveaway, I guess in partnership with TETHRD, a hunt giveaway, and I entered, and man, I actually won. Full disclosure, you know, this happened about, I don't know, last winter. It was after deer season. I just won the saddle part. You need more than just a saddle to saddle hunt. You got to have ropes, lineman rope, a tether, and carabiners, and a platform and stuff, and I just wasn't ready to bite the bullet on that. Here we are. So I want to first off say thank you, Hunting SOBs and TETHRD for doing this giveaway, and I'm super pumped. I was lucky enough to win it. It's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna get into it, show you guys what I got here. What I got in the mail. You can see I've ripped it off here. I did not open it. That's awesome. That's cool. See, it's gonna take you on this journey with me. What does it say? Keep going. You're almost there. Good life advice. Solid. I guess this is probably just a, yep, safety warnings and instructions. Awesome. Don't look at my address. Order package by Anna. Or Anna. Thank you, Anna. Oh no, this is a Menace, I guess. XL. There's my wife. Look at her. Check this out. Alright. Sweet. So basically this is like a big diaper that you put on around you, and you attach your lineman's belt around. Anyways, I'll show you all that in a little bit. It's got a whole bunch of cool things. Man, this is dope. This is where you put your lineman's belt on, and this is your bridge you attach your tether to. I'll show you guys all that. I don't have all this stuff. I have it ordered, so I'm waiting on it. So here in a couple days, when I get those things, we'll continue this episode and show you how that goes. Alright guys, so got this saddle here. I'm going to attempt to put it on for the first time. I've seen a couple videos. Got my Catman hat. What's up, Catman? I'm going to attempt to put this on. I've seen a couple videos on it. I hope it fits me. Honestly, that's what I'm worried about. So, go around like that. Oh yeah, we got ring. Then, got these. I guess you want to go underneath your bridge. Got these little loops right here. And I think there's a couple different spots you can clip them on. I'm like ready to walk in the woods. I got this on. Shoot, yeah, I'll be hanging out of a tree. We'll do that on the next part as soon as I get my ropes and my platform. Yeah, so I'm going to the dark side. Let me show you what old timers use. Baby Summit Climber. That's what a lot of people use. You can see I've put a lot of wear and tear on this. I've killed a lot of deer out of this. I'm still going to use it. This is a really old one right here, but that's the thing. These stands are really heavy, really clunky, and just frankly hard to get in the woods, especially walk long distances. This right here, you can fit in your backpack and just put your climbing sticks on your backpack and put your platform in your backpack. And it's really lightweight and simple, and it's really limited with the trees you can get up in a climbing tree stand. With this saddle, I mean, you're not limited by branches and stuff. You can get right around that stuff just like you could in a hang-on stand, but without the hassle of putting a hang-on stand every time. So I'm pretty excited about it, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm like right at the weight limit, so I'm going on the diet so I can saddle hunt. So. What up, people? Got Aaron at the house. I'm unboxing this tethered Predator platform here, and it looks pretty sturdy, pretty rugged. Guess I gotta put this piece together. I'll do that and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, it's the next day. I spent the rest of the evening yesterday putting this thing together and getting in the tree for just a minute before it got dark. Aaron took off, but I got this thing put together and it's super slick. So here it is. Here is the Predator platform. Got a cool one carved in there. They give you two of these pieces, one silver, one black. I went with the black one. Pretty much just bolted on there, and pretty sick little thing. I mean, you can see it's pretty small, so this is gonna fit in my backpack no problem. And basically that'll stay in my backpack until I climb up to where I'm gonna be at. But still missing one more thing. I got the saddle, I got the platform. Next thing you need is a lineman's rope and a tether, so your ropes and your carabiners to get you safely up and down the tree. The difference is between your lineman's rope and your tether is you're going to be wearing your lineman's rope as you're going up and down the tree, and your tether is going to be once you're up in your stand, or on your platform rather, once you're hunting. And so I gotta, there's a bunch of different ways to do that, a bunch of different ways to you know, rig up the carabiners and the ropes and stuff. Some people have a different rope. The way I've done it is I got one rope, and that's the setup Aaron brought me yesterday. That's what I was trying to tell you guys, but it got dark and he left. But I'm telling you now, thank you Aaron for hooking me up with that. He got me that set up, and that kind of prompted me to buy the platform. I was like, all right, I kind of got to do this at this point. And I'm glad I did, because it's sick. So I'm going to show you guys how I hook the ropes on me, and then I'll show you how to hook the platform on a tree, and how I basically get up there, and how I think I'm going to be hunting. So, all right, let's do it. All right, guys, so I got my saddle and all my ropes here. I got it all in a bundle. I'm still trying to get my system figured out, and that's what I figured out with this whole saddle thing is, like, it's kind of a bunch of different ways to do some things, but you kind of just got to find out what works best for you. I showed you guys how to put this on the other day, so I'm not going to bore you with that. But once I get it on, I will show you how the ropes work. Alright guys, so basically my plan is walk to my tree, then put my saddle on. And if not, I'll have all this stuff stoved up over here, tied up. And basically when I get to the tree, I'm going to take this far end here and hook it around. I'm going to show you on the tree over here what I'm talking about. But I just wanted to show you how quick it is. I just throw it on, and then I got my ropes right here. And it's all one rope. I don't have to hook on multiple ropes, so I have just one set of ropes with multiple carabiners on it, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so I've made it here. Say I'm walking in. These sticks are really low right now. We're just going to pretend like this is my top stick up at the top of the tree. But first, let's pretend like we're at the base of the tree. So before you before you get in the tree at all, you want to take this around, and I'm going to hook this on this guy right here. That's what these holes are for, is to connect your lineman's belt to. And then this closest guy, Aaron rigged up these locking carabiner deals. Super sweet. Plug them up there. And we're going to tighten these up. We got these ascenders, man. These things are sick. This little deal right here, it's easy to tighten up instead of using a prusik knot. You just got that. And now you got that on there, dude. You're hanging off already. Like, so you start climbing up this thing, you know, you're as safe as a tree, and you bring it up with you as you go. And so right here, you're attached to the tree, and you got two hands to work with up in the tree. And we're where we want to do it. So, you know, pull this out of the bag. You're right here, and you got this right here. You're attached on. You're standing on your sticks, pretending to stick it in there, 'cause it's probably not going to be there unless you got somebody going above you. And this thing right here, guys, is super lightweight. You pull it out, and like I said, you got two hands to work with because you got your lineman's rope here. And I like to have it where I can kind of step into it, where it's not too hard. So just basically loop that around. And there's a loop here. Probably got to give yourself a little slack. Uh-oh. Said it was easy, but that's the thing right here. So you got to give yourself some slack, no problem, because guess what? You got two hands to work with because you got your lineman's belt keeping you off. So all right, now tighten that up. You just got a pull strap over here. You get it on the tree as much as you can from what I've seen, and yeah, cam it up like that. And once you got it cammed up, tighten it up really good again, and then you push it down. And you probably got to do that a few times before it really bites in the tree really well. So but once it's in, dude, it's in. See, right there is pretty solid. All right, so you got your lineman's belt still attached. Bringing it up the tree with you as you go. And this is why I like to have it right here, so you can kind of step right over into it. Boom. Now you're on right there. Got your lineman's belt holding you on. Just pull it up. At this point, you're safe. I'm standing here, hanging off the tree. But we're gonna go up here. This is on the same rope, just the other end of the rope. Notice my lineman belt is still attached this whole time. Take this other carabiner off here on the end. That Aaron hooked up for us. And this is where your bridge comes in. I told you guys about this bridge. It's made out of some steel or something like that, so probably want to take some of that slack out of that. So now this is holding on your bridge rope right here, and you're also held on by your saddle or on your lineman. So I think at this point you're good to take your lineman's belt off, which ain't gonna lie, it's kind of scary first time. Right now I'm just hanging by the saddle and the rope on this bridge. It's good to, from what I can tell, dove it away back over here somewhere out of the way. And right here, I mean, this is a pretty sweet setup. I mean, as opposed to a tree stand, you're gonna say you'd be expecting any movement to come from in between you're in between the movement, basically. Tree stand, you'd be sitting down facing that way. So let's shoot around. You can come around. You see my feet are still on the platform here, so I can shoot all the way around. You stand up, give yourself a little bit of slack, and you can straight up turn around. Slick. And if you need to take the slack out, pull it up. And I'm in here. I'm like leaning forward. And I got shots completely all around me. This thing's fun. It's really fun. And it's cool because you can get in trees that you can't get in a climber in. You can't get up in that stuff in a climber. So thank you Hunting SOBs for the giveaway, and thank you TETHRD for the giveaway, and thank you guys for watching, and consider getting one of these things, I think, because to me it seems pretty cool. Here's something running down through the woods. I'm in my yard, but gotta make sure a bear's not running through here. It's bear season. More deer hunt videos coming up for you before season's over with. I had a baby, so can't go that much, but then crappie fishing's happening. Wintertime crappie fishing, and not to mention maybe some duck hunts, something like that. So, all right, see you later. I'm just hanging out here, so peace.